So even though it averaged 1/100th of a yard less than the off tackle, outside zone off tackle, outside zone reads was this offense's least consistent run play. Only a 37.5% success rate in meaningful minutes. Not what you want whatsoever. But since it did give a decent amount of explosive gains, it still had a very important part of this offense to test defenses around the edge when they overly focus towards the inside, trying to curb most of Alabama's run game. So here is an instance late in the first half against Kentucky. So you can see linemen late getting off the field, play clock just started. Alabama's going with some hurry up and giving the defense an interesting look. I believe off top this was the only time Alabama used this formation this year. So obviously it's a tackle over formation. Bring your right tackle towards the left side to give a little extra beef. Still trips to this side with a bubble screen, so the defense has to choose whether to overly play towards this strength or be afraid of being taken advantage of with a Devontae Smith bubble screen on the wide side of the field. So UK, you can see 4 versus 3. They're overplaying this side, so it's going to be a handoff towards the right here. So this is our read defender, even though it's a little far out. You could argue that Mac Jones had the option to run, but you know what? He didn't keep a single outside zone read all season long. He had only a few inside zone keeps himself. So with that, we're all just trying to reach and seal towards our play side since they didn't respect our numbers. And we're taking a much flatter path than on inside zones where we're trying to get a little bit more north and south and some vertical. We're trying to get the speed toward the outside, reach everybody, and then go from there. So with the extra surface towards our play side, it's just going to be hat on a hat there, hat on a hat, combo towards the next level, and our guard is able to get on up. So even though it's not the cleanest combo at the point of attack here, you'll see we're unable to get a clean reach since this guy is unoccupied from the beginning. It forces Najee Harris to reevaluate things and then look towards the inside. So again, because look, there's just no one in that gap. If we can get everybody flowing towards that side and then seal them outside with these guys taking care of business, well, there's our brand new hole. And that's what zones are kind of built to do. Have these built-in cutback lanes just in case our point of attack doesn't necessarily go as designed. So as you can see, everyone is flowing outside and they are sealed. And Najee Harris with a very good vision cuts it back inside. Again, that safety is also flowing outside as well. So put a foot in the ground, north and south, and we beat him towards the space. So it was late substitution by UK, but of course that penalty was declined as this play went for an explosive first down. But overall, again, it was not overly successful with only a 35.7% clip in our meaningful minutes.